Unironically, I bought Geometry Dash not to be a top player, but to be a creator, because I was very, very addicted to creating level, to beating Firework in almost world record attempts.
Holy
Okay, I beat it in
Who
21K.
are you? Are you not?
So how I got into Geometry Dash, it was like around 9 years ago. I was very early on. I was in primary school and a friend showed me Geometry Dash. And since then I full sent into Geometry Dash. I beat Stereo Madness, I beat every main level, and I did not jump, I beat Club Step. I was so happy, I even made a video of it on my old YouTube channel. I was very happy with beating it. And then, yeah, I just kept playing and grinding and grinding. I took some breaks until like 4 years ago when I started playing on PC. And then I really took the grind seriously. I beat my first Extreme Demons and I was very motivated to grind. And that's what made me right here in the top 50. So that's how I got into Geometry.
Damn!
Let's go.
wait, do you usually talk that fast?
Yeah, I do.
I mean,
Why did you say yes to joining this tournament?
I saw the message of the opportunity for the tournament, and I've been reading all of it, so I knew what it was about. And I saw the prizes, and I was like, I just really like to be in a tournament. It's like a very big chance for me to get more known. And I was just like, you know what, F it, I'm gonna say yes, and I'm gonna try the best I can. And that made me say yes to this tournament. And I was very interested in the idea and the concept of it.
that'll be you, dude.
That's good. Are you able to talk us through like your Geometry Dash journey and like kind of what it's been like going from, you know, being the person who wasn't even able to beat Stereo Madness to the top 50 player that you are today?
Alright, it's gonna take about a few minutes, but I have the entire story set.
Go for it, please.
Don't worry.
Please.
Go for it.
I saw that I had some skill in this game, so I tried to buy Geometry Dash, and unironically, I bought Geometry Dash not to be a top player, but to be a creator, because I was very, very addicted to creating levels. So that's what I did first. I was really trying to create, but I'm just gonna be honest, I sucked at creating. So I was like, let's move on, let's go to playing. Then I bought my gaming PC around 4 years ago, and I downloaded Geometry Dash on it, and I improved insanely fast since I got my PC. Like, because of the hertz and stuff, I just improved a lot. I've been very good on mouse. I still play on mouse, by the way. But anyways, I beat my first Extreme Demon AQ in only 800 attempts. It was my first Extreme. I just nailed it. My hardest was BTD2, I think. And then I just went for AQ, which I beat in like 800 attempts. Then I beat like, Thanatophobia was officially my first Extreme, but that's Insane Demon now. Then I beat like Bloodbath and Under Lava Land and stuff, all of these levels. And I got into Extreme Demon grinding. They took me like 4k attempts if I got unlucky and stuff. I always was good at Extremes. Then I tried to beat my first List Demon, Yadagarasu, and I fluked from 40 to 93. And then I managed to fluke it again and beat it. That was my first List Demon, and that's why it only took me 5k attempts. But I already did 26 to 100. Then I played some easier Extremes. Then I went for Bloodlust, which was one of the hardest journeys I've ever experienced. I got 98 times 2. I died to TMN like 8 times, which was rough. It was going to be my hardest. But as a lot of people know, I'm known for being one of the unluckiest players in Geometry Dash, so I'm used to it now. Then I beat a lot of easier Extremes again, a little bit of List Demons. Then I went for Zodiac, and I dropped Zodiac when I had like 77. I beat Rust because I wanted to beat something harder than Bloodlust, but Zodiac was out of my reach. Then I got back to Zodiac, and I full send went for it again, and I managed to finish it after a roughly like a 99 fail, and I also died to NLEX like 5 times because, as I said, unluckiest Geometry Dash player. Well, after beating Zodiac, I beat a lot of List Demons I've always wanted to beat. Not long after Zodiac, I managed to just be f it, I'm gonna go for Tartarus, which I only beat in 24 days and 24k attempts, so around 1k attempts each day. I had a really much potential. I saw myself becoming one of the best players. Eventually, my hardest was Tartarus, so I went for Edge of Destiny instead, and it was out of nowhere, and I beat that in like 14k attempts, I think, which is actually unreal. I saw myself being able to do more. Firework was my next level that I wanted to do, and I beat that in about almost world record attempts. So yeah, that is what like made me from being really bad at Stereo Madness, not being able to beat it, to beating Firework in almost world record attempts.
Holy dude, what the wait, hold on. So
dropped a bomb.
So you beat your first Extreme Demon with 800 attempts.
Yeah, around there, around that. Yeah.
And then you also recently almost beat Firework, your new hardest, In the world, almost world record, dude.
I beat it in like I got 98 in 16,000,
Hey, what
and I
the-
beat it. Okay, I beat it in
Who
21K.
are you? Are you not?
The first
Insane.
extreme took 32k, bro.
I don't know how I got this good. I kind of got blessed, I think, because I never switched because every top player basically doesn't play on mouse, but for some reason mouse is just something I can play very comfortable with.
Dude, no,
Yes.
yeah. I mean, that's
W mouse. Let's
sir.
go.
I like this. I like you, Jesse. I like you.
Let's go. Let's go.
Okay, this
Yeah.
is good.
Just to preface, is this your first tournament that you're participating in?
Officially, yes, and also no, because I was invited for a tournament and I was in there and I've been practicing for the levels, but my parents randomly booked a vacation exactly when the
Oh,
tournament
yeah.
was happening.
That's rough.
So I never really played for a tournament, but I did participate in it. And
Okay.
yeah, I would say yes. But for sure, this is like the first tournament I'm actually gonna be playing against.
Yeah,
people.
it's one hell of a first tournament too. Let me just
Yeah.
say that.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Yeah.
sir. I'm very hyped. I'm
It's
very
not
hyped.
gonna
And
be
also a little
easy.
bit nervous though.
Yeah, yeah.
It's not gonna be easy. We have Trick, we have Diamond, Danny, I think. I'm playing under pressure, you know? And I hope it's going well though, because I can see myself play worse because of the pressure. But on the other hand, I think I would still be very good, even with the pressure.
Hey, I like that, dude. That's a
Yeah.
good line. That's hard.
Yes, sir.
I like
yes,
that.
sir.
Is there any last little things that you'd like to say to your competitor?
Just want to say best of luck to everyone. Of course, I hope I can make it far, but every player is like insane and has his own unique skills, you know? So everyone, I think, has a little chance to get far. Like everyone is playing different. And I just wish everyone the best of luck, and I hope I can get far into this tournament. I'm gonna try to make it the best viewing experience ever. I'm gonna grind, I'm gonna practice so much that I will be so consistent that everyone is like, whoa, Jesse's far again, Jesse's far again. I'm gonna be doing that. I'm gonna get really consistent at every level, so it will be very fun to see me get far, and I will just make it the best I can.
All right, yeah, that's the questions. So
All right.
there you go.
Go.
That's the promotion.